Hello, my people. We're back with another video. Welcome to my, channel. You're in Dice Sports Generation. Like always, I want to thank all my subscribers for all the people who've been tuning in my videos, have been liking them, sharing them, commenting on them, and of course, just always leaving me some positive feedback and all that good stuff. So I really appreciate it from the heart, and I want to give a shout out to Cards and Dice with Don. You always coming in my videos, always, posting, some good stuff, some good positive vibes and everything. I really thank you, my brother, for supporting my channel, and I'll support you as well. And also Jackson. Now, Jackson, I haven't forgot about your video. I know I promised I was gonna real soon do a D20 baseball game that I created, and I kind of got influenced by Mr. Jason Graham from Jason Football, and from his Big Country Baseball, which is a real outstanding game. I already played it. I will be doing a video. I'll probably be doing a replay with some teams from the Major League Baseball. I don't know. It'd probably be from the '90s or early 2000s. Who knows? Or even the '80s. But we'll see about that later on. And I also got influenced by John Turnbull from his Four Score Baseball. I played a game last night, but I just didn't record it because I was just kind of lazy. I just was already falling asleep, so I was just trying to get over to finish the game quick to go to sleep. So yeah, and I played a game I did a random roll with the Phillies and the Cardinals, and wind up, winning that game. Not by a lot, but it was like 5-3 to score. But it was a real awesome game. I was rolling, of everything of scoring charts and all that, with the pitching, the lineup, and I guess I don't know, it was some other stuff in there that it was just completely new to me. And I watched a lot of Jason Graham videos, but man, it's a real cool game, and it's real interesting. Y'all got to go and check it out. I know I'll probably one of these days I will purchase me a box. I don't know what year, Four Score Baseball from Powder Blue Sports, but yeah, go get you one. Go purchase you one because it's a real great baseball game. And also go get you a Jason Graham Big Country Sports. His coil book. He go purchase you one. They're also good. I need to go get me one too. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and go on with the video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make a real quick one. I have here, we're at Drive Time Football, and we're at week 3. And guess what? We have the game of the month. We have the LA Chargers, the undefeated Chargers, going against the undefeated Jacksonville Jaguars. And I'm going to show you what's been going on in week 3. I've already played this games here, so we got 2 more left. So the Chiefs lost to the Buffalo Bills 48-41, which was a big shootout right there. And the Bills continue to be undefeated. They're 3-0. Chiefs dropped the 1-2. Bengals came from a shootout also against the Carolina Panthers. They won that one by 49-35 on the Carolina Panthers. The Bengals go to 1-2, and the Panthers are still winless. They dropped the 0-3. And then finally, the Denver Broncos came from, surprisingly, this is an upset. Like, you're not even going to believe it. How in the world did the Bears blow out the Denver Broncos team? I mean, they exposed that defense just the same way that the Bills did. Well, the Bears did it too. They blew them out by 3 touchdowns, 31-10. Oh my God, I'm telling you. And in this game, the Bears had 4 turnovers and the Broncos only had 1. But man, the Bears just played really great football. I was rolling the dice, and man, they were having some good scoring drives, and their defense was really keeping the Broncos from scoring too much. So they only gave up 10 points against Denver. So man, that was a great game by Chicago, and if they continue playing like that, they can make a good playoff run. So here we go. We're getting to the game of the month, ladies and gentlemen. The Los Angeles Chargers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Somebody's going to lose their O, or they're going to have to go to overtime and nobody gets it done there. Then it's going to be a tie and still be undefeated. So here we go. We're gonna roll the dice, and you already know green is for the Jaguars and light blue is for the Chargers. Okay, so the Chargers are the visiting team, and this will be 6-1. So the Jaguars win the coin toss. And remember what I said: even is to kick it, and the odd is to receive it. And they will they will receive it. Okay, they'll receive it. I guess they want to already start showing out that offense in the same way they came from blowing out the Kansas City Chiefs last week. You remember that game, 33-10. Will they do the same thing to the LA Chargers? Here we go. First quarter, first drive for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're on our way. Offense, this is a 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, here they go. Offense is a 10, a punt. Oh, man. So the Jacksonville Jaguars start kind of slow. Okay. Chargers, can they return it for a punt return touchdown? Neither a kickoff. Okay. So here we go. First drive for the LA Chargers in the first quarter. What they're going to do, this is a 3 in their offense. 3 will be a punt. Oh, my God. Look at this. Both offenses are not really producing enough. So, man, okay. Here we go. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they have a snake eyes for a punt return touchdown. Let's see if they hit it. And nope, it's in a 9. So here comes the Jacksonville Jaguars in their second drive. And they will hit an 8 against the defense of the LA Chargers. And 8 will be a punt. Oh. Wait a minute. Now we're having a defensive game here. So both teams are testing out each other in the first quarter, early in the first. And they're like, okay, let's see what this team got. And then the other team's like, let's see what that team got, you know? I mean, they're undefeated. I don't think they're undefeated for no reason. I mean, they are a great team. Here we go. The Chargers on their second drive in the first quarter. This will be a 6 in their offense. 6 red zone. There you go. Now they're starting to find ways how to get in the red zone. Here we go. The Chargers, what they're going to do in the red zone. This will be a TD run. There you go. Rushing touchdown for the LA Chargers. And their extra point from a 2 to a 10. And that will be good, of course. So here we go. They're up 7-0. Now, I wanted to kind of clarify one thing. And I know I'll probably be annoying or kind of irritating with this because I don't like to really change stuff up and down and back and forth, you know, because I know, you know, it will kind of get people upset or be like, man, come on, dude. Stick with the plan, man. Stick with the rules. I mean, stick with one thing. Just stop changing things every video. But, I mean, this time, I promise you, I'm going to try to keep it the way. But I am going to follow through John Turnbull's, extra drive rolling system because I feel like I've been testing out these other games, right? And week 1 and week 2, and when I've been playing 3 drives or even extra, you know, like 4 drives, it's just giving me so many high-scoring games, and I don't mind high-scoring games, right? We want to see a lot of scoring, but I feel like we're giving too much an advantage to other teams. Like, there could be a team that probably, can probably keep the score and contain that team and probably can, win that game, right, by playing defense or the other team's not rolling that good. But when you're giving them another extra drive or so on, it's just, you know what I mean, right? Just doesn't balance out the game real well. So I was thinking about I'm just going to do 2 drives every quarter, but of course we're going to roll for that third extra drive. And, you know, wherever it says in their card right here, like for the Chargers, their extra drive is a 2 to a 7. And then when the half ends, you got to roll 2. And if it's a 2 to a 6, you continue with the drive, before the half ends, and then the EOG, which just stands for end of game, meaning that at the last drive of the fourth quarter, it's the same thing. You got to roll from a 2 to a 6, and anything higher than a 6, of course, the game's over or whatever. So you don't get the extra drive. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so that's one thing I'm gonna change, and let's go ahead. All right, I'm gonna try to hurry up because I don't want this video to be too long. All right, so here we go. We're going to roll for the extra drive for the LA Chargers. And another thing, too, I know I've seen a lot of teams here, like the Denver Broncos and some other teams, they have some great, phenomenal kickers. And they said the extra points, 2 to a 12. I'm not really gonna be like, oh, that's an automatic extra point, so I'm just gonna write it down. Now I'm not doing that. So if they're 2 to a 12, I'm gonna cut down that 12, and it's gonna bring it down to 11. So if it hits a 12 on a die, the extra point is no good. And like the Chargers here, the 2 to a 10, that's good. That's fine. If I see teams that are higher than 11, like a 12, I'm bringing that thing down to 1 point to 11. So if two sixes come out, the extra point is bad. So here we go. The LA Chargers. Wait a minute. Who has to get their extra drive? I'm sorry. That got to be the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm sorry about that. Pardon that. Here we go. Jacksonville Jaguars. They hit a 4. 2 to a 6. Yeah, they are going to get their extra drive. Okay, here we go. They get their extra drive. What are the Jacksonville Jaguars going to do? They haven't scored a single point. Here we go. Offense, there will be a 9-9, a punt. Oh, my God. So back-to-back 3 straight drives with a punt. And, man, I'm telling you, the Jacksonville Jaguars are just real quiet this first quarter. They haven't scored a single point. Here we go, Chargers. Will they get their extra drive? They got to roll from a 2 to a 7. Yep, they get their extra drive. They roll a 6. Right here, extra drive for the LA Chargers. Let's see what the LA Chargers are going to do. Let's see if they can increase their lead. Here we go. This is going to be a 4 on the defense of the Jaguars. A 4 will be a red zone. Oh, man, look at this. Here comes the Jaguars. They want to score more points before the first quarter ends. On the defense, 4 field goal. Oh, man. But that's good. They increased the lead to 3 more points. So it's now 10-0 after 1 quarter. And, man, I'm telling you, right now, the Chargers are playing great defense. And so the Jacksonville Jaguars are too. But, man, the Jaguars have to do more than what they did in the first quarter. They have to play more aggressive. Here we go. They don't have a kickoff return touchdown rating. So here we go. Jaguars. First drive in the second quarter. This will be a 5 on the defense on the LA Chargers. A 5 will be a punt. Oh, my God. Look at this. 4 consecutive drives where the Jacksonville Jaguars have been forced to punt. So, man, the Chargers are just playing great defense. I'm telling you, man. LA Chargers, man. If they wind up beating the Jaguars in this game, I can't wait for them when they go on and face the Buffalo Bills that they're undefeated too. Here we go. First drive here in the second quarter for the Chargers. That'll be a 6 in their offense. Red zone, of course. Uh-oh, here we go. Chargers are trying to increase their lead more. That'll be a 2. That'll be a TD run. There you go. Man, I'm telling you, right now it is 16-0. Extra point is good. Oh, my God, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, they're up now by 2 touchdowns and a field goal on the Jaguars. It's 17-0. They're shutting them out. Oh, my God, that great defense of the LA Chargers is superior. Here we go. That's a 4 on the offense of the Jaguars. That's a punt. Oh, my God. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? This is not the same Jacksonville team that we saw last week. They came from, let me see. They came from blowing out the Browns 24-3. Then they came from just a shocking win over over the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs, 33-10. But right now they're playing like they're playing like the Browns, or like they're playing like the Panthers, man. They're not really showing up at all. Here we go, defense. This is 7 on the Jacksonville Jaguars. 7 red zone. Oh my God, look at this. The Chargers are going to continue to punish that Jacksonville Jaguars defense. What are they going to do here? This will be a 7 in their defense. TD pass. Justin Herbert, his first touchdown pass of the day. Now they're up 23-0, ladies and gentlemen. This is already a humiliating blowout on Jacksonville, and that will be, of course, good on the extra point. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 24-0. They're getting humiliated. Let's see if the Jaguars can get their extra drive. 2 to a 6. And no, they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. They roll a 7. They're supposed to roll a 6. Here we go. LA Chargers. Will they get their extra drive? They roll an 8. No, they're not going to get it. They were supposed to roll 7. So there you go. That's the end of the first half, the second quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 24-0. LA Chargers all over the Jacksonville Jaguars. What is going on? I'm telling you right now, if the Jaguars do not step up their game right now, coming into the second half and the third quarter, they are not going to win this game. They're getting blown out 24-0. Here we go. Does the Chargers have a kickoff? No, they don't. Here we go. Chargers, this is the first drive of the third quarter. They get the second half kickoff. Here we go. The Chargers is an 11 in their offense. The 11 will be a punt. Okay. They finally slowed down because they were coming with everything. They want to continue to score on the Jaguars. Jaguars have to hit a snake eyes in the punt return for a touchdown. They almost came up close. They rolled a 3. If they would have went 1 point less, they would have got that return for a touchdown on that punt. Here we go. Jacksonville on the first drive of the third quarter. This will be an 8 in their offense. 8 will be a punt. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? That is 3, 4, 5, 6 straight punts by the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. They are not doing anything to really score a single point. Are they going to come out of here shut out? Oh my God, unbelievable. Man, the Chargers are showing determination that they're going to win this game, of course. I mean, they're up by 24. This is a 6 on the defense of the Jaguars. 6, oh my God, red zone. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. They're exposing this Jacksonville defense really, really bad. Here we go. What the Chargers going to do, a 7 in their defense. TD pass. That's the second touchdown pass by Justin Herbert. Ladies and gentlemen, now they're up 30-0 with the extra point on the way. Here we go. And that will be good. It is 31-0, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, unbelievable. I don't know what's going on, but it's just not good. I cannot believe, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they finished in that 2024 season 4-13. They put up 320 as an offensive unit, but they gave up 435 points. So, man, how in the world is this team even 2-0? I mean, that's incredible. That's like unbelievable. I don't know. This team should be like 0-2 right now. But I don't know what's going on. Here we go. This is a 5 against the defense of the Chargers. Let me see. 5 punt. Oh my God. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. No, this team's going to go shut out. They're not going to score a single point. I already see it coming. If they score a field goal, that's going to be at least to kind of, not to go out. But still, it's a really embarrassing loss. All right, that's going to be a punt. Now we're going to see if the Chargers are going to roll for the extra drive. And no, that's a 10. That's good. That's good. They don't give them an extra drive because they're going to keep really punishing this Jacksonville Jaguars team with more offense, more points. Here we go. A 4 for the Jaguars on the extra drive. Let's see. Yeah, they'll get it. Yeah, they'll get it. That's a 4. Okay, that's good. So they're the ones that are going to get an extra drive here. Here we go. Jaguars, what they're going to do. Oh, my God. I keep dropping dice. What's going on? Oh, my God. Well, it didn't drop on the ground. Okay, so Don, it did not drop on the ground. All right. Here we go. There's a 10 on the defense of the LA Chargers. 10 will be a punt. Look at this, man. This is really, really shocking to see. 3, 5, 8 straight punts in a row. That's unbelievable. Let me see. And so look at this, man. An embarrassing score right there. 31-0. I cannot believe that. Just an embarrassing loss. I've seen worse losses than that. Like where the Broncos in that week 1, they shut out the Carolina Panthers by 52 points. I mean, that's embarrassing. I would have been forfeit the game at the second half. Here we go. We're going in the fourth quarter, first drive for the LA Chargers. I'm pretty sure the LA Chargers are like, man, we don't feel like scoring more. Let's just punt it back to them. Let's get this game over with. Offense, this will be an 8 on the LA Chargers offense. That will be a punt. Okay. So I guess they stopped the bleeding on the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're like, you know what, fellas, we're just going to stop scoring, and we'll just allow y'all. Let's see if y'all can score at least a field goal or a touchdown, whatever. Y'all already embarrassed already. We've already completely demolished y'all alive. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a for the punt return touchdown. No, that's a 7. So no punt return touchdown. Here we go. The Jacksonville Jaguars in their first drive. Are they going to score at least? There'll be a 7 in their offense. Yes, finally. They get in the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. What are they going to do? A deuce. That'll be a field goal. Oh, my God. And they're like, well, you know what? We're going to put up at least a field goal because we don't want to get out of here shut out, without scoring a single point. Here we go. The LA Chargers in their second drive already, the final drive of the fourth quarter for them. Here we go. This will be a 7 in their offense. Oh, my God. That's a red zone. So they're going to continue. I think one more. They say one more, and that's it. In their offense, this will be an 8 TD pass. And that's already the third one for Justin Herbert, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, the extra point will be good. And there you go. I'm just going to go ahead and put right here 38 because they're really not going to roll for no extra drive. Here we go. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they're getting blown out completely 38-3. There we go. Offense, that's a snake eyes in their offense punt. Oh my God, that's it. All right, so the Chargers elect not to go for the extra drive. Let's see the Jacksonville Jaguars. They will go for the extra drive, and that will be a deuce. Okay, they get their extra drive. Let's see if they can score one more point. Offense, that will be a 7. Yep, they get in the red zone. Let's see. Red zone, and that will be an 8 on the red zone. 8 of field goal. Oh my God, wait a minute, let me erase this because they did get an extra drive here. So that's a field goal. Okay, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the final right there. The LA Chargers, they come here in Jacksonville, in Florida, and they completely, destroyed this team. Demolished them completely alive in front of their own fans. Thousands of fans in the crowd, and wow, the Chargers are showing heart, and they're showing that they are gonna go undefeated all the way. And when they go and face those Buffalo Bills, that's going to be one of their toughest tests. But if they can get through that too and beat them, which is not going to be easy, I know it's going to be a close game, and it might be a shootout, who knows, or it might be a defensive game. But if they beat the Bills too, I think this team is going to win the Super Bowl, no doubt. And if the Bills beat them, then the Bills might win the Super Bowl. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Final score: the LA Chargers blow out the Jacksonville Jaguars 38-6. And the LA Chargers now go to 3-0, and the Jacksonville Jaguars are not undefeated anymore. So they now drop to 2-1. But still, it's a good record. So the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're going to try to recover and bounce back from this loss. The next in week 4, whoever they got to face, I'm pretty sure they're going to come back stronger. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, like it, share it, comment, and subscribe if you don't mind. And yeah, this has been Drive Time Football. 2024 season in the NFL, and and there you go. That's the final result right there, the score. And I'll catch you on another video. I don't know what it's gonna be. Might be this or fight card boxing or baseball. I might be doing a D20 baseball for Jackson and whoever is interested in watching it. All right, so I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.